This week's episode is in Algonquin Provincial Park. This park is 7,630 square kilometers, formed in 1893. Highway 60 is the main highway that goes through the park. It spans 56 kilometers, but on this stretch of highway, we're dealing with this spot here, the Portage store. Hi, my name is Tanner Dradick, and I am the traveling Canadian nomad. We're here at Algonquin's Provincial Park at the Portage store, and with me today is my brother Troy Dradick. He's been working at the Portage store here for about 3 seasons now, and he has graciously agreed to take us on a day trip. Troy, where are you going to take us?
Well, with these winds like this today, we're going to see where the lake allows us to go.
Fantastic. Well, let's not sit here and talk anymore. Let's get on that lake.
Let's go, Tanner. I'm stepping into the boat.
We can do this. We can record this and not kill ourselves.
We're about to get in the goddamn wind.
Good now.
It's the water.
Now it's recording, Troy.
I don't care.
Don't worry, Troy, it's recording now. To get all of this delicious conversation.
God.
It's delicious.
Are we gone?
I'm still paddling. I'm still paddling.
Dude.
I'm still paddling.
Full splash speed.
Don't do it, Troy. I have sensitive gear. I'm getting wet.
Okay, so right now, we were planning to go up to Joe Lake, but that is about 4 kilometers upwind, and we have 40-kilometer winds chasing us. So the problem is, what would take almost 45 minutes is going to take maybe 3 hours, if we're lucky. So now we're going to go up through Drummer, take a couple portages, check out the old campsite we made up, and see how things go there. Okay, so right now we're going from Canoe Lake up to Sam Lake. We gotta go 455 meters, Canadian terms. Gunnel flips. You got, on the opposite side of the boat, I'm going to be using my right knee to flick it up on my hips. I'm going to hold on to the gun walls here and wrist flip it. And that's how professionals do it.
While portage, about 75% of accidents always happen on a downhill, so watch your footing.
I swear to God, I'm not meant for this kind of stuff. Walking, energetic, and really out of shape. So, yet again, we're in Algonquin Provincial Park, not a national, provincial. It's a great, beautiful place here. What's the problem, Troy? Troy has found tracks. This might make the episode better, but more concerning for us. Oh, f me, really? Okay, apparently we might be dealing with a moose.
So when me and Tanner were coming up through the trail here, I noticed there was a couple moose prints. They're not big enough to be a bull, thank God, but they are big enough to be a cow, and sometimes they're more dangerous. If you ever come up between a moose and it notices you and takes you as a threat, it will give you low grunt sounds. At the same time, if it's about to charge, it will give 3 dominant steps forward. If by the 3rd step, that means it's about to charge. Best situation to deal with it is get yourself behind the thickest tree, or try to get yourself into a lot of brush so it stops it. Most people forget that what you do with the bear is different than what you do with the moose. You try to intimidate and scare the bear. You cannot intimidate a moose.
Okay, so we're coming up to the lake here. What lake are we at, Troy?
Sam Lake.
We're at Sam Lake. You know, after seeing the moose prints there and whatnot, I'm going to be kind of happy to get back into the rapid water. But that's nature.
Swim too.
Crap. We're here at Sam Lake. A little short break we get to for more portaging. It is a goddamn beautiful day. Except for the wind. The wind sucks.
Tanner, you're supposed to be my power.
Ah, I have the canoe. So now I'm going to try putting this thing on my shoulders. I am portaging. I'm carrying my own weight on this trip. So, we're gonna bring it up. We're gonna put our knee underneath, our hands here, and then we're gonna put our hands up like we just don't care. Got it? Let's see if we can do this. All right. Close enough. Let's go. So we left our canoe behind, and we are now hiking through the park here. It's been quite a long hike. The best thing about Algonquin Park is, like Troy said it before, to get away. I've met quite a number of people that would just rather stay in the city. But that's not for people like me and Troy. No, it is a beautiful day. And it is a beautiful forest. And I'm with my brother. Ain't that right, brother? Yeah, brother. Well, Troy, seems like we've made it to our destination today.
We have.
This wasn't going to be an overnight trip. No, this was just a simple day trip. In Algonquin Park here, there's a lot of different places you can go for 3 days to up to a week. However long you want, you can come out here. But if you make it out here to
Drummer.
Thank you. Drummer Lake, you'll find this little shanty shack here. There's a nice little rope swing, views great, the wind, the day, it's a freaking amazing day out here. So, one last time, thank you again, Troy, for taking us through.
No problem.
And this has been the Traveling Canadian Nomad saying, we'll see you on the road, Canada. You know what the worst part is, Troy?
What's that?
Now we have to head back.